A popular activity in the park is bear watching. Glacier has the highest population of grizzly bear in the lower 48, with an estimated 500 bears. There are many more black bears. Frequently, bear jams occur when crowds gather on the roadside to watch bears feed high on the hills. An aggressive bear management program has so far kept these bears wild. Unlike the bears in Yosemite National Park, glacier bears do not associate people with food. But that does not mean there are not conflicts. Bears in the park have killed about a dozen people. Signs at trailheads warn of the danger and remind hikers that their safety is not guaranteed. Here, humans are entering the bears' territory, and it's up to us to stay out of their way, or at least make our presence known. So before heading off on a trail, it's best to educate yourself about bear safety. So we went to an expert. Rachel Jenkins is one of the park's bear management rangers.
I think the most important thing for protection while hiking is to make noise and to let the bears know that you're coming. Bear bells and normal conversation aren't necessarily loud enough for that. As I'm hiking along, I'll just give a good loud hoot or holler every minute or so, depending on the terrain, depending on the wind, noise from water. That lets the bear know that you're coming. It doesn't necessarily mean that the bear is going to get out of your way, going to yield the trail to you, but at least it lets it know that you're coming.
Even experienced hikers can be a bit startled when they encounter a bear.
Have you ever had one charge you?
No, but Lisa has.
Really? Describe that event.
Well, it all happened so fast. About 3 weeks ago, I was walking along a trail with my best friend who was visiting from Indiana. She's a Hoosier, never been camping or hiking a day in her life. We're walking along and looking out because the view on the Highline Trail, which is one of the most popular trails in the country, just looks way out there. You're not in tree line at all, so it's just amazing. You can just see out the whole way. And I'm walking around looking out, and all of a sudden I look forward, and about 10 feet in front of me, there's a grizzly running right at me. Wasn't ever sitting, never looking, it was just always running right at me. So we didn't have any place to go because there's just scree along the side, and then it's just cliffs down. So just reacted really quick, stopped, and went up the scree about a couple feet, and it got about 4 feet away from us, and that's when it decided to stop running at us and just stop underneath us and look at us for a little bit, and then go down the trail and eat like it was laughing at us and making fun of us. So it was pretty freaky to have a big grizzly running right at you.
Did you have pepper spray?
I did. Couldn't get it open. All you gotta do is go like this. Couldn't even do it. I was freaked out. So it was pretty freaky. But we survived, and then we saw 3 more bears that day too.
So what should you do if you encounter a bear?
Stop, start speaking softly, avert your eyes, don't turn your head sideways. Increase your distance between you and the bear, slowly, slowly back up. If the bear is agitated, you want to do all of these things. If the bear is actually charging you or doing a bluff charge, at that point you want to stand your ground. You want to not back up anymore. I think there's a lot of instincts that are going to kick in at that point, and averting your gaze may be pretty difficult.
Whether you're in the backcountry or on a park road, it's a good idea to be prepared, because here in Glacier, bears are at the top of the food chain.